Hi everyone. Today I'm getting ready to, and I'm driving to a group trail run. I was going to be doing a long trail training run in preparation for my 50K I have coming up at the end of April. And I was going to be doing that on the local ski hill kind of by myself, but I found a Facebook group from the local area that they do ultra marathon style races and backyard ultra races, and they host a group run every month or so at the local tubing hill. So I saw that was going to happen today at 8 a.m. So it's 7:30 and I'm on my way there now, and then I'll run with the group, and if I need to add on a little bit at the end, that's what I'll do. But it's always better to have a group or somebody else you're able to run with to keep you motivated, and you're not trying to fight against yourself to get out and get active. You have somebody to hold you accountable. So yeah, I'll give you a little bit of an update after I finish the run, and maybe if I'm lucky, I'll be able to get a couple clips of running on the trail too, and just so you guys are able to see kind of the trails I get to experience up in Wausau, northern Wisconsin. So we'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye. Well, here we are. I'll try to post a map in the run, but there's a trail that kind of winds up and down and in and out of this tubing hill right here. So we'll catch back up after the run's finished, and we'll see you guys later. Hi everybody. I just got back from my group run. It's Saturday, and I did a long trail run It ended up being about 17 miles, and then we were kind of intermittently jogging and hiking the hills for about 3 hours. Some of the people that I had met were out, I think, for a total of 5. The group that I was got together with is called Wausau Ultra. I'll put their link below just so you guys are able to kind of see who they are and the type of work they do and the races they put on. And they're centralized in Wausau, Wisconsin. Great group of people, lots of excitement, and they look like they did group runs about once a month, and then they host a couple cool running events, a lot of trail races. Today's run was geared for ultra marathon training. This is one of my preferred training days, probably one of my biggest ones I'm going to have in the training block for my 50K. That is just getting time on feet, long run at slow pace, just trying to maximize time we're putting in on feet to get used to time on the trail. I'd like to go over some of the gear that got me through today's run and that I'm looking at to utilize in my 50K coming up in 6 weeks. The first gear I'd like to talk about is the running shoe I was using. I used the Dynafit Ultra 100. This shoe is, the model's a couple years old. I bought it about 6 months ago. One thing I like about this shoe is how durable it is. It's about 11 ounces total for men's size 9. Very good traction. It's got a Pomoka outsole, and I see if you can take a close look. Pretty deep, aggressive grooves, a lot of traction built in. It has a kind of a invisible lacing system, so there's a piece of fabric that goes over the top of the lacing, and that's to keep any debris and rocks out of your shoe while trail running. I've ran about 50 miles in this shoe, and it's not even shown any signs of wear. Very durable, a little stiff, but after about 20 to 30 miles, it's started to become a lot more comfortable, and it might be my preferred trail running shoe that I've ever worn. There's about a 6mm drop from the heel to the toe in the stack height, and that's about it. They're a great company. I know they do cross-country ski equipment as well, but they have some good trail running shoes that I've come across. So that's the Dynafit Ultra 100. The next piece of equipment that I'd like to talk about is my watch. I'll take this off quick so you guys can see. So here I have the Coros Pace 3. This watch isn't specified specifically for trail running. I know they have a couple other models like the Apex or the Vertix that have longer battery life and a little bit more technology built in that are better for trail running and mountain running. But this watch is a great watch, especially anything under 12-hour runs. I'd even potentially use this for a 24-hour race. Again, I have a 100-mile race on my bucket list, but I would hope to upgrade to maybe the Coros Apex watch. But for all my day-to-day runs and then track running and road running, I've used this for biking. The Coros Pace watch is a very, very great watch. next piece of equipment that I used in my run today. This is Nathan Sports Pinnacle 4-liter hydration race pack. Very lightweight, comfortable. This also comes with a 20-ounce hydration bottle that comes with a built-in, they call it a spine. That's just to keep the bottle stiff, and then a straw. So this would come down, and it came with 2 of them. So I have one on each side, like so. And then while you're running, you have the straw near your face, so you don't have to pull the bottle out to use it. There are back pockets for storage and trekking poles. I don't use trekking poles at the moment, so I can put my phone in there, or any bigger equipment or snacks that I might take. It's got a lot of little kangaroo pouches in front and off to the side here. And then right along the chest where you buckle up, there's 2 zipper pockets that are waterproof, and you're able to put a phone inside there. So again, this is the Nathan Sports Pinnacle 4-liter hydration race vest, and I absolutely love it. It's got an emergency whistle kind of built into that right chest pocket. But yeah, I used this for the first time in my last 50K, and I have no plans on changing out race vests anytime soon. Going along with the hydration race vest, the next thing I'd like to talk about I used is Tailwind Endurance Fuel. So this is an all-in-one fuel mix. You mix with water. It has your energy, electrolytes, and hydration. So it has a lot of carbohydrates. It has a good electrolytes, just to make sure you're not losing out on your salt and potassium. And then it comes caffeinated or uncaffeinated. Tailwind also has a recovery fuel and protein mixes. I have not tried those, but out of all of my mid-run fuels, this has been my favorite. I don't need to worry about bringing a separate thing of water. I don't need to bring gels. This takes care of the gels and Gatorade and other mixes. So this is a great all-in-one fuel. Really happy with Tailwind. They have a product that I'm a big fan of. I'd like to touch back again with the group I ran with today. That group is Wausau Ultra. They're located out of northern Wisconsin in Wausau, and excellent group of people. Everyone's super enthusiastic, very excited about running. They love seeing new faces, and today was the first day I joined the group, and to say the least, I'll be planning on joining them more often. So excellent group of people. And again, today's workout was just a big step forward in my ultra marathon training. I built a lot of endurance. I'm fairly tired, so we'll see in the next couple days to the next week or 2 to see how I'm feeling and how this run's helped my legs as far as my endurance ability. So thank you again for joining me today. Love having you on the channel, and please comment if you have any topics you'd like me to talk about. Thank you for joining. Bye.